Hi friends, it's Joshua, and recently I've been making a lot of silly videos, but some folks have asked me to clarify my position on queer issues and the church and religion, etc., Christianity. And so I just wanted to take a moment to do a little bit of that. This is going to take at least 2 videos. In this first video, I just want to explain what I think is the basis of any sort of conversation in Christianity about is something ethical, is something okay, is something maybe a sin. A lot of times, in history and now, people are looking for an ethical core, foundation, a principle that we can sort of boil our ethics down to. And it's really not how human history and traditions work, right? Like, traditions don't grow out of ethical cores. Customs develop and then we explain them later. But at the same time, this isn't some sort of postmodern idea, ethical cores. You know, there are questions asked of Jesus in the New Testament. What's the first commandment? That's not to say what's the first of the 10. It's to ask the question, what is the most important commandment? The people asking him are looking for his ethical core. What's the ground that he stands on in his legal reasoning and his spiritual teaching? And I think some people today would like to put into Jesus's mouth in that conversation, well, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, the golden rule. Or, you know, don't hurt other people. Or my favorite way to say this, don't be a dick. But that's not what Jesus says. And actually, it's one of the most compelling parts of Christianity, in my opinion, what he actually does answer, which is to love God and love your neighbor. Don't hurt anyone is a good ethical core to have as an individual. But what Christ asks of us is not just don't hurt anyone, but love anyone. Very difficult commandment. And it's literally the most important one. It goes above and beyond our very human expectations and even desires for life. Not just to harmlessness, but to living life abundantly and working with others and for others to bring them to abundant life as well. Not just to sit back and try your best not to interfere, but to actively pursue the welfare of others. That is the ethical core of Christianity. And that has some real implications for how we reason through the rest of our tradition. What's good, what's right, and what is a sin.